It's time to do some wiring. Get under the boards, stick some point motors in and finish off the cabling on one of my sections. So this is the section of track that I'm going to do the wiring for. You'll see going from right to left, there's a couple of left-hand points, and those cables are sticking out because there's a table leg underneath. Then there's another left-hand point, a long crossing, and eventually we get to a single slip, which will require 2 point motors. So looking underneath, you'll see, again right to left, that's the first 2 left-hand points. We then get the third left-hand point. We then carry on with the wiring for the other points and eventually get to the 2 point motors there for the left-hand, the single slip. Now the way I wire these in, so I'm using the MTB MP1s. Because that connection box is so small, I put every cable to a little Wago connector using a 0.5 cable. I then run 0.75 along a power loom, which goes to my main box for block detection. That's my 8 GBM, the Lodi box. And you'll see that I then will do the same for the controls for the points. They're currently terminated to the point motor. They will then follow the same route back to the operator, which does the point, and each one of those boxes does 4 point motors. So here's the finished item. There's a couple of point motors there. Each one goes to the connectors, which gives me the ability to have that 0.5 cable, which is easier to connect. And then it's very neat into the loom back to the main control box. One for power and one for the point control. And looking across the board all the way, you'll see the 8 blocks at the top and the 4 point motor control. Central loom for the power and for the point control, each one then going neatly down to the connectors and the connectors to the track, either be it just a standard block detection piece or to the point motors themselves. Doing this is quite messy, as you can see. I make no apologies, that's just the way I do it. But I can tell you now that looking behind me, it's nice and clean now, but I do make a bit of a mess. But that's part of the fun. Why not? Hope you've enjoyed this video. Please remember to subscribe, hit the like button, helps with the algorithms, and see you next time. Bye bye.